Oh, hey, Pinback. Yeah, no problem, man. No problem at all. Man, the CPU rate is low. Hold on, let me check something here real quick. Maybe I can just... Tomorrow will be a little less technically difficulty. Is that something you've never played before? Is that what the deal is with that? Is that just something you've never really played? Yes, it is Pinback. Pinback is back. Yes, he is. Oh, I know the meaning of having an OBS system that's all messed up. There are so many things that...
I think... Oh, we're back here. I thought that would have been it, but... Just 1 second. What the hell is going on? Yes, that's
Don't
it.
you love it?
Not what I expected,
You're
if
just
I'm honest.
stumbling around
the
all
final
over the
hurdle
place.
hasn't yet been crossed. To think it was here all along in your case.
Anywhere I go, you're there. Look at that thing. So yeah, so this did this thing. You know what though? I don't want to set the thing there. Am I following you or are you following me? You're still a total noob. That's funny. That is funny. And look, we've got the whole thing painted there. The whole thing is painted. But you know what I want to do? What do I want to do? I want to go back to... crap, where do I want to go? I want to go... Let me put this down. Can I... Oh, I can't touch places in here anymore? Is it not going to let me go back? Am I able to... Aww. So, LB, do you remember when we said, oh, I hope it'll allow us to go back to other places? It's not letting me go anywhere else anymore. It's not letting me like go to any of these places. Yeah, I know. You're saying you don't know, you don't remember if I can. Well, let me at least set it down here. Let's see what happens because I know that we're supposed to put the lantern there. Let's just see what happens.
Wait, this isn't right. I don't understand.
I don't understand. I don't understand. Crazy lady.
Wait, you need to listen. I know this will be difficult, but this has always been who you are.
This is what we had last time. Man, I wish I had a better computer. My frame rate sucks. So yeah, so we can walk through here now. And now suddenly we're at St. Paul's Lighthouse. But can we teleport back places? No, we can't. That's such a bummer. And if I go back in here, I bet you I can't either. Bet you in here we cannot. Aww. Well, that's such a bummer. I wonder how many how many games did I have? Are they both saved at the same place? Yeah, it's just the one game. Oh, wow. Okay, let's see what happens. Is this going to be end game? Or is it not? Who knows? Man, this frame rate is like suckwad. Suckwad. Let's see if I can do anything just to make this be a little bit better. Oh man, I've already got it like as low as I can go. You know what's happening here is I've hooked up a second monitor and my computer just can't handle this crap. Usually I would use something else, but I don't have access to the other computer that I usually use just to monitor on a separate system my stream. Because obviously I want to talk to you guys, right? So I'm sorry that it looks so sucky. I mean, it looks great to me, but the stream is just not going very well for you guys.
Everything you see, don't you recognize these beautiful items that you found? You need to accept who you are. I'm not your enemy, Thomas. I'm trying to help you. The things we touch inside stay with us. Although broken and fragmented, they hold the key to remembering the way we used to be. The scent of a perfume, a memorable song, it all comes flooding back. The freedom of moments, everything is how it used to be. I'm not your enemy, Thomas. I'm trying to help you.
So why is she calling me Thomas? That's what I want to know, because she didn't call me Thomas before. I was always Restorer. Why am I suddenly being called Thomas? We don't know these things. What's happening right
It's
now?
important that you fight. You need to let go of this dream world.
But why are we the ones in the dream world? Alright. Alright, so this is the room that we had gone to a couple
You need to
times.
hold on to her. You need to hold on to your memories.
Hold on to the memories.
That's all that you have left. You need to fight this illness. I'm just a manifestation, a reinterpretation of someone who's actually trying to help you. Please.
This is pretty
It's
freaky,
time.
man. Oh, there's an opening. I can't even click on these things anymore. Used to be able to click on them, but now you cannot do that. So I guess we go back outside here. Alright. Which way do I go? Do I go this way? I guess I can't really go that way, can I? Here we go! Ooh, what is that? We're at the top of the lighthouse, boys. What happens here?
She's waiting for you up there. Jean, at the top. At the light, where the answers you seek are waiting for you.
The answers we seek await you upstairs.
Go now!
I am going now, lady. Woo! Things are falling apart! Oh no! The world is collapsing around us. What's happening? Ah! What the crap? We've been pushed out. Where are we now? Would you kindly put things back into their proper place? Hello? Are we back? This looks like the back at the beginning. Boom, boom. Boom, boom.
Hello, Thomas. I guess the last question to answer is, how do I fit into all of this?
Don't know,
In your
darling.
memories and in your mind?
Okay. I am not really controlling this right now. I can look around. Oh, I was sitting in the chair. All right. So now what happens? Dido Dido. How you doing, man?
All your friends from the neighborhood were here. This was the happiest day of your life.
Was it now?
I was at your birthday party, Thomas. Sat there in the garden, you remember? You noticed me and bought me a piece of cake.
So I've been wondering this all along. If, like, the one that we're searching for is, like, myself. Like, have I been the lost one?
They did care about you, though, Thomas.
All this time?
Remember your 5th birthday party? She spent hours wrapping your presents and baking your cake. You watched her as she prepared everything.
That's what I was
wondering. You were so excited. You knew she loved you. In fact, you never questioned that at all.
Okay, yeah. This place is kind of freaky.
The empathy of a child is a very powerful thing. It
bet.
wasn't long till he was consumed by intoxication. He was warned, and still he
Cannot
continued.
go through that door.
How were you meant to know he was going to go away as well? You just watched him stagger in every evening, always ensuring he got to bed and was safe.
Guess the only thing I can do is go upstairs. Oh, here's a room. The kitchen. The coffee maker.
He was rotting from the inside. He was drowning from the poison in his belly. It's only then, when the inevitable had reared its ugly head, that he realized that he loved you. Even if he never really showed it. This was a normal family home once. You know that to be true. Take this birthday when you were a young boy. You were happy. A normal, happy family. Together at home.
This ain't no normal happy family. This
happy
place
life.
is pretty freaking weird,
So
if you
a
ask
photograph
me.
would tell you from a glance.
Did I find stairs somewhere? Oh yeah, here they are. Here's where the stairs are. I can't move any faster than this either. It's not letting me move any faster. This is as fast as I can go. Play the guitar.
I also saw your mother leave that night, watching through my curtains as she drove away. I could always see your home and everything that happened inside. These memories aren't happy, Thomas. But they are important. They shaped you into who you are today. They made you human.
Am I dead? Am I like a dead, walking ghost of a person?
You could only think of one place that you might be safe. And it wasn't with them.
I think I'm dead. I'm a dead man. That goes upstairs. I haven't been up there yet. Where did I come from? Here's the bedroom that I was just at. Where did I come up from? Gosh, how can a tiny place be so dang confusing? Here's the bathroom. Right? Oh, there's where I came up from. Okay. So let's go in here. There we go. Oh, I have nightmares about attics all the time. I'll touch you in a minute. I always do. I always have nightmares about attics. Like weird things being in the attic. Weird just spirits and things like that. Always freaks me out. Alright, what happens if I click the ribbon? Does everything fall apart?
You felt that running away was the best thing to do. You didn't know who was taking you away or where. A lost soul in a sea of uncertainty. Frightened and scared. You know, you always were a wonderful artist. Yet, these memories are all yours. Every one an experience from your life. Some of them we were together and others only you experienced. Lost in your own illness, your mind fought to save as much as it possibly could by creating this confused world of fantasy and reality.
What? What the heck is happening? Is this like the end? I've already been here. Can I
These
go
core memories
back
from your
up
childhood,
again?
they made you who you are today, traumatic as they are. But it truly was the only way that you could understand who you are as an individual. You're being treated with validation therapy, and you're struggling to feel alive. Sat in that leather chair, in that care home, day in, day out.
What? Am I supposed to sit in the leather chair? Because I know you could sit in them before. Can I sit there? I sure can, but it doesn't do anything. Alright, so we can go back up. I guess we gotta still climb.
That was the last time I saw you for a very
back
long
up,
time.
Maybe?
But it wasn't the last time I held your hand. I always wanted to find you. And I did. I did find you. All those years later. It's time we face this.
Oh, there's the lantern. Oh, got the lantern now. Now what the heck do I do with the lantern? Can't teleport back yet, though. Do I crouch? No. Can I? Well, what the crap? Oh. I made a big one. I made a big lighthouse. Okay. Whatever the heck that means. And then I go sit in the chair.
Please, Thomas. Sit down.
You have 2 pills to take. The green pill or the blue pill? The red pill or the blue pill? Which pill will you take? Alright, I sat down. Now what the heck do I do? What is happening? Dum, 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 dum.
Mr. Fletcher? Mr. Fletcher? Thomas? Hello, it's me, Dr. Edmonds.
What's happening?
You want me to sit? Okay, let me just grab a chair. I've bought 2 of your favourite things today. Sorry, what was that, Thomas? Oh, of course I'll hold your hand. Would you like to see what I've brought you?
I think I'm dead.
Let's look at this one first. I think it'll mean a lot to you.
This is the weirdest game ever.
Thomas. Oh, let me wipe those tears. Does this lamp mean something? Of course. Of course you can. Here. Did your father give you this lamp, Thomas? Is that why it's important to you?
That's why it's important.
Let me get closer, Thomas. I can't quite hear you.
What is happening?
That's not why it's important.
Why is it so important?
Because my wife, she kept it for me. For all those years when I was taken away from here.
From Pinwheel?
Yes. But where is she? I want to see her.
Thomas, When did you last see Jean?
I saw her. I'm sure that...
Well, you've done very well
is so
today,
bizarre.
Thomas. I do have another item for you, though. I think this will help you remember. I mean, I hope it will.
Oh, my. I haven't seen that in...
Would you like me to wind it up for you? Okay, here it goes.
This is so beautiful. I wish Jean was here to listen.
I have no answers right
I
now.
wish you
What
didn't
the
have to
crap
go
is
so
going
soon.
on?
So soon.
Oh, Thomas. Let's listen together then, shall we?
What the crap? Is it just gonna end? Oh, I hate games like this. What the hell? What the crap? I haven't been able to get down into the Briarcliff mines. I haven't solved all the projectors. And I guess, is this one of those games where you just go back and you do it all over again? Thank you for playing. What are the answers? Okay. 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 What? What? So what do you guys think? Like, who was I from the very beginning? It doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. I don't understand. I don't like games where there is no resolution. Either that or I'm just an idiot and people aren't really telling me what's going on. Because I went from being called Restorer to Thomas, and then I had to destroy the dementia. I mean, I don't get it. I'm so confused. I need somebody to enlighten me on this. Because it does not make any sense whatsoever. At least to me, it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. I don't know. Just let these credits roll on here and see what kind of happens. And the music's nice. So I'm still confused. Who was I? And, like, was was I one that died in the mine thing? Was I one of them? Or was my wife one that died in the mine thing? Were these just memories and I was remembering something from long ago? I'm so confused. So confused. Huh. I don't know. Well, at some point, I might go back again and just continue to play the game and see if I can find some other things. I'm wondering if maybe, are there other endings if you find more things? You know, it's, who knows? I mean, I guess there could be if I continued to play the game and just see what happens. Ugh. I was hoping for more. I mean, I guess I shouldn't complain too much. While I was playing the game, I really did enjoy, the experience of walking around and finding things. I've never been one to just want to play a game and see how fast I can play the game to get to the end of it. But who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Well, let's see what happens. If I press start, if I go to load a game, it puts me at Pinwheel Village. Okay, so what happens if I go there? Let's just see what happens. No. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah. Well, wait. What is it doing? Oh, it does look like it's letting me go to some other places. Huh. So I can, like, go back to the Devlin Mind. Air compression. Oh, that's giving me, like, the, Pinwheel Village. St. Paul's Lighthouse. Well, the industrial center's up there. Oh, so this is the mine, and this is the industrial center. No restored projectors. So I can travel to the industrial center. Okay, yeah, so it does let us go back to some of these places. So if you wanted to, you could repair like some of these things. Interesting. Well, this is quite bizarre. Oh, there we go. That was a door.
You know, I hope this is the right decision. That's all.
You know exactly why this is the right decision, Jim.
I know.
But we've discussed this. The cost of treatment and care. It's too expensive.
You could stay here with me. You could get help here.
We'll miss you. Don't ever doubt that.
They're asking if they're all silver. What do you think?
So this is cool. So I guess in reality, this is all about just going back and trying to solve all of the projectors. That's what my guess is going to be. Like, we can, if we want to, we could try to solve all the puzzles that talk about solving all those things, which also includes getting into the mine, because there was a process of getting into the mines that you had to do things a certain way, and if you didn't, you would like trip the breakers or something. So I guess at this point it's just about solving all of the projectors, right? Because I don't think there's really anything else to do, and I wonder if anything would happen if you did solve all of the projector issues. And then the other question is, should these be done, is this even on? Do they not come on anymore? Or has everything been reset? Oh, this crap isn't even on anymore. But I had done all these. Can I not do these anymore? But none of this stuff is even on anymore. Huh. So if this stuff isn't on anymore...
No one ever didn't say that wasn't what you thought they were. Does that make sense?
Huh. It's kind of bizarre, isn't it? Hey, is this another one of those things? Can I? do anything to that? I can't. What does that do? Okay, and I'm back here again. Yeah, I know I did some stuff in the other version, and I can go back and do those, obviously.
Hello.
Hey, it's me. How you doing?
I'm sorry, who is this?
It's me, Jim.
I'm sorry. I didn't recognize your voice for a moment there.
That's okay, don't worry about it. Anyway, how are you?
Good, actually. I've been painting again. Quite well, actually, you know.
That's great news. How's your new home? Hello? Can you hear me? Hello?
I'm sorry, I have to go.
Well, so this has opened up a new area. That's quite interesting. So things that need to be repaired. Oh look, there's another one of these. I definitely need that. Oh, is this the full jug? That's the full cider jug. I need to do something with that. Let me set this back. Alright, so legitimately, I can do plenty of other things. How many? Do I have more than one of those? Even see what I have here. Alright. This is paper. What did I just tell you? I received some terrible news today. A death in the family. Everybody's coming to visit, but they're all crying so much I can't understand why. I feel strangely tears dripping from my cheeks and landing softly in the back of my hands. I must have been crying too. The overflow river footbridge going out of order due to severe rust. This is the area that's going to be out of bounds until repairs are made. Oh, I think we've been here. The heck can I read that? Yeah, we couldn't go up here before, or I guess we... Oh, can I go? Interesting.
How did we get here? I can't remember.
How did we get here? I can't remember. D1.
Answer phone again? Really? Okay. It was really good talking to you last week. I know Rachel misses your voice. We've been thinking maybe visiting. Or maybe somehow you
And I wonder
could
if
come
I
to
have
us.
to do those in order, or do I just have to
Anyway.
do them all?
Let me know.
So this is the one with the coffee maker. Do I have a coffee maker? Next time I see one, I'm going to have to grab one because I know that you can pick up a coffee maker. And I think maybe that's part of it. I don't know. I don't have many down here, do I? I haven't been down here in a long time. Yeah, here's where all these important notes are, right? Oh, this is interesting. Anything that I pick up I forgot about all this. Huh. I guess this is where it kind of... Should really change the change the settings so I can read some of that stuff a little bit later on. It's like, what is all this crap? Did we ever figure out what was in here? I've never been in here. What is all this crap? Well, there's the doggies. Are these like all the pictures I took? Huh. Very interesting. And what was this code, I wonder? I wonder how many are gonna go here. This is something big. Huh. Interesting. So I need to find a coffee maker. Coffee pot, I mean.
Can you hear that?
I'm almost wondering if I should go all the way back to the beginning. You know what I mean? There's so much crap that I found that I thought I wouldn't need. And now I'm coming around here going, oh yeah, maybe I should have picked some of these up or something, you know? The codes for these guys. And I swear I did all these pressure things. I mean, I have this written down. This is... Oh. What I did. Hold on. Where are we right now? Is this, Mining Warden Office? Where are we right now? Miners Dry. Arsenic, tramming. Oh, Miners Dry. 31231. 31231. 31231. Oh, but I can't do anything.
stadium almost full with screaming fans, his little eyes taking it in for the first time.
Oh, well, that did something.
These cramped rooms were where the miners spent most of their time before going underground. It was like a community here. Records show that the mining wardens usually put a lot of undue pressure on the miners to meet quotas. It must have been a grueling job.
So I should be able to go down here. And make my way to Pinwheel Harbor, right? Yeah, I can do that. This Pinwheel Harbor is where
Don't talk so loud. You'll scare them off.
I don't think I'm ever going to use two screens again with this computer. This upload, man, that is like super glitchy. That looks so horrible. I'm just looking at the stream. And maybe I shouldn't even be streaming it this way. Or like viewing it on where's my oh, there we go. What if I just close this down? I just wonder if that's going to be frame rate 13. Still pretty crappy. I don't remember there really being anything here, though. So this is Pinwheel Harbor, right? I don't remember there actually being a, let me see something. So you've got Pinwheel Harbor. Stored projectors, 2 of 4. We still need to do the Crow's Nest and the Bell's Workshop. So that's why I could go back. And this goes to the village, which I don't want to go to. But I can go down this way.
I love the sound of the river.
Okay, so this is still considered to be Pinwheel Village. So that's the Bell Workshop. Well, we actually got to the end of the game, and it got all weird and crazy. And, but then it's allowing me to do, like, all the side
Opening
things.
and closing the door to see what was inside was just too tempting.
So really, this is just about me, me seeing if there's anything else that I can... Well, there is other things that I can do, but it's trying to solve all these projector type things. That's really what it is. And I've got to fix this textures. This is crazy. I just have to. It just won't work if I don't. Okay. Alright, at least we can read that now. Alright. No, it didn't glitch out. It was just, the ending was really bizarre. More bizarre than you could ever know. Really crazy bizarre. And I still don't know what these things do. No idea. No idea what they mean. But I know I'm gonna need that hammer, so I might as well store it. And I can't get through Pinwheel Village from here. Can I even raise this thing and put this here anymore? See, that doesn't do anything anymore. I mean, if you want any clue on what's going on, I think there's just more to solve. I think I'm supposed to solve all of these projectors to restore memories. And I still need to get down here to the Briarcliff Mines, which the way I do that is I need to open it from the industrial center. So, and I haven't figured out how to do that yet either, LB, so... I guess that would all be in time. I mean, I can go back to the lighthouse.
I think... Oh, we're back here. I thought that would have been it, but... Just 1 second.
Oh, are you
Hell is going on?
serious?
Yes, that's it. Not what I expected, if I'm honest, but the final hurdle
Okay,
hasn't
so
yet
now I
been
have an
crossed.
idea.
To think it was here all along in your case.
So I have an idea. So, okay, well, yeah, but I meant for the game story in general. So, by going back to the lighthouse, I'm here again. Is this going to make me do the whole thing over again? Or can I travel? I mean, that's kind of bizarre because I've already done this. Is it going to make me do this? Yeah, I'm still back at the lighthouse. So is it going to make me do this all over again just to continue like I just did? Are you freaking serious right now?
Wait, this isn't right. I don't understand.
I don't think that's a good game design. But I understand that that's the ending again, but it's not letting me go back. So literally, I have to walk through this entire bullcrap again.
I know this will be difficult, but
Just
this has
to,
always been who you are.
Get back to a place where I can... Well, to be able to do like all the projectors and stuff, because it's still... When I go through all of this, I can, I can like still put more puzzle pieces back together, and I guess it just helps complete the story. If I go back to the main menu, it should be fine. I don't think so, man. If I quit to menu and click yes, and then go to load game. See, when I go to load game, it puts me right back at the lighthouse. I don't have any other options other than to go through all this BS again. Yeah, that is dumb. That's kind of not, in my opinion, that's not a good, I don't know, way to solve the rest of the puzzles. Because if somebody makes a mistake like I just did and does that, we very well may just say, screw this, and not do it anymore. You know? So give me some backstory. What's some backstory from your perspective and your point of view? I might go ahead and go through this lighthouse scenes again off stream, and you know, either stream just finding some things, kind of like The Witness, you know. If you want to stream just kind of like trying to find some of the extra environmental puzzles, I might do that on stream. I might do that off stream. Same thing here though. You could do that if you wanted to. You just wanted to waste some time, do some things. But LB, you said you had some backstory. So you're playing as Thomas Fletcher. All you see throughout the game is in his mind. Okay. So did it tell you you were Thomas Fletcher at all until the very end? I mean, like, what's the whole premise of the game even starting about going to the restoration, the Ether Institute and all this stuff? Well, she did start calling you Thomas at one point. Yeah, no, I do get that. Yeah, I get that. So I guess the only thing I can think of is this, is that for somebody who is experiencing dementia, it's almost as if us starting the game. We're starting the game, and we're basically saying, all right, I'm going to play this game because I don't have any idea who I am, and she's telling me to do this stuff to go find somebody, and as the game progresses, you slowly start to realize you're the one that's trying to get the healing. You're not trying to heal somebody else. You're not trying to restore somebody else. You're actually, you yourself are being restored. And trying to come back out of the deep spiral of your own kind of world that you've created because things aren't really connecting and whatnot. So, okay, I can kind of see that. I can kind of see that. The struggle with a game like this, though, is, and there's been a few games like this. You do have that with games like The Witness. I was playing Eyes of Ara, and you have it with that game too. And that is, what you play is his interpretation of what's happening in the real world for his therapy. Oh, yeah, okay. But games that have these extra things that you can do to not be necessary to continue the progress of the game. I don't know if I want to say I'm not a fan of those or not. I'm only a fan of them if it's a given that you are going to somehow change something. So if I complete all of those projectors and I get more information, if it were to change the ending and somehow go from either an unpleasant ending to a pleasant ending, or I don't know, to change the outcome somehow, I would be in favor of them. But for it to be one of these things where I can go back and I can spend some time just for the sure sake of saying, hey, I'm a skilled puzzle player and I can solve these things, I don't know. I might not be inclined to go do that if I know it's not going to give me anything other than just the sheer pleasure of saying I solved the puzzles. There should be some other reward beyond that, in my opinion. And in reality, so you can have a difference of opinion in that, but the biggest one to me is the fact that I was able to progress without going to the mines, the Briar Mines, because that was an entire fourth section of the game that required you to find 8 things. You do get something by doing them all, and by themselves, they kind of give you a better understanding of the world, I guess. Well, if it's just an achievement, still that's one thing. An achievement is one thing. A better understanding of the world, obviously, because it's giving you glimpses and windows. But what about that whole Briar Mines thing? Why was I able to progress without doing the Briar Mines? That should have been a given. That's an entire fourth section of 8 little necessary ribbons that you have to find. And you are able to just completely bypass that, like it was irrelevant, like it didn't matter. And that kind of bugs me. Why would something not matter? It should have mattered. It should have been something that it's either not there, or if it's that big of a thing, to maintain consistency, right? Because there were 4 of them. So sounds like a big old thumbs down a Rooney from the Cakerins. Well, I don't want to say it's a downer Rooney. I mean, it was an enjoyable experience. I'm just saying now that it's all said and done. It's one of those games that I have the same things. And now I can appreciate better. I have a friend that I actually gifted the game Corn Undying Thoughts. Corn Undying Thoughts is kind of like a Myst style game. And as I was watching this player play Corn Undying Thoughts, she had all kinds of issues with it as she was playing with it. Just things weren't sitting well with her. It wasn't a matter of her not being able to solve it, but agree with you mostly. Game developers usually do this just because they're afraid that the player might get stuck or get bored. Yeah, that's true. I'm not a game developer, so I don't know the intricacies of developing a game or the challenges that they get or all the feedback from yahoos like me that are telling them that they didn't like what they did with the game after they poured all of their heart and soul and time and energy in making a game. So I get that too. You can't have everything. Yeah, that's kind of true. That's kind of true. Well, what should we do? I suppose that we could pull up some other things. I did just download Vanishing of Ethan Carter. That was on sale for only $3. So I'm going to try that one out. But I don't think I'm going to stream anymore today because I don't like this whole... My computer just can't handle this 2-monitor stuff. It's just making it... It's pulling too much energy, effort off of my CPU for me to be able to monitor what's actually going on. I mean, even just great stream. Sorry, I missed the entire thing. Hey, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I mean, even just sitting here right now with this loading screen going on, it's telling me that I'm streaming this at, you know, like 15 frames per second, which really sucks. I mean, if I can get it up to about 30 frames per second, that's at least a little bit high. I had more or less the same reaction as you when I played it. It's one of those games like The Witness where the more time you put into it, the more you get out of it. Oh yeah, undoubtedly. That's it, and that's the challenge, right, of trying to find a good game to play in the first place. You know, which might very well be maybe the reason why a lot of people don't like these puzzle games, because once you get done with the game, it's like, I don't want to play this anymore. Whereas more of these more adventure style, I don't want to say fighting games, but just, you know, action games are kind of continually able to be played. So they kind of make a really big difference too. So, all right, guys. Well, I'm gonna close this one out. Just do what we did: play Witness over and over and over again. Yeah, let's do what do you call it when you try to do it as fast as you can? A speed run. Let's do an Ether 1 speed run, right? Just run all over the place and see what we can come up with. So, all right, guys. Well, hey, enjoy the rest of your afternoons. I really appreciate it, and maybe I'll catch you again, pin back if you want to, you know, start streaming some more. I'll definitely come see you. I've got you on my I'm following you, so if I see you on board, I'll come. Looks like the world record for Ether 1 is 18 minutes. Yeah, but Ether 1, you know, unlike The Witness, Ether 1 is more of an... Well, whatever. Everybody's got their own opinion. I could talk here for hours, right? All right, guys. Hey, take care. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys next time, all right? Peace out.